to death today, right?
Yes, we are.
That's the whole session, right?
Yeah.
Brutal, in detail, beating a dwarf to death. Or beating a dwarf off.
I'm going to need a recap because I cannot remember what's happened.
So last session, you guys made it back to the refugee camp because you wanted to go to the ruined city that you ruined, to try and get to the collapsed citadel to get another ascended fragment. After you guys had a big old fight against some white dragons, to which you collected some bones, and you guys are working on building something out of those bones.
I don't remember fighting dragons.
Do you know?
It's definitely the last thing we did.
Was I there?
Pretty sure you were.
There you were.
Yeah.
You stood on the wagon, remember?
What?
Mm-hmm.
It was a wagon.
It was 2 weeks ago.
I literally don't remember that.
Stood on a wagon. You tried jumping to grab onto his feet, and you missed.
Oh yes.
Because
Yes.
This
rolled
background map
terribly.
is not where we fought it.
Yes.
yeah, this is where you fought. Where you
Right.
fought was, unless I've deleted the map, which I might have done.
Was there a Balrog?
Sure,
No.
why not?
So, yeah, Dan, what I think you've done there is you've actually reverted to... This isn't the background we finished on last time.
It was. You just got there and never went any further.
No.
No,
What can you see?
we're seeing a battle map that we had when we came to
Oh, whoops.
Dragon Ball.
This is not the one we finished. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. This is because I was doing some work and I definitely moved it to a different thing and then left it there for like a day and then realized at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I woke up that I'd left you on like the slide that are going to be relevant for today and didn't want to spoil it. So I woke up and grudgingly tried to fix it. Clearly put on the wrong one. So good job, me.
It's fine. It's only my immersion.
Yeah. Well, this is where you were.
Fire!
Andy, if it hasn't arrived yet, shall we wait for your thing to arrive?
What,
Has
my
it
dinner?
arrived? Oh, I just realised that was posted like 20 minutes ago.
I'm nearly finished it.
I'm an idiot.
Because Andy doesn't eat his food, he inhales it.
It's efficient. Leave him alone.
More important if you look in shit.
Chewing is for squares.
When you've got a head as small as he has, like, you know, you need to be efficient with how much food you get in there. And inhaling is just the best way.
I'm going to choose to not respond to that.
You're going to choose to not respond. Fair. Cool. So, guys, last time you were heading over to the city. Was there anything that you wanted to do before you got there or before you left?
Didn't we already do this down?
Yeah, we had a little bit of downtime afterwards where I think, Killian gave me some materials to be crafting him some armor, so that's my next project.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. I remember this. All good then. Cool.
But yeah, I think that was about it.
One of the last things we put in was Blessing of the Forge, Ancient Ceremonial Dragon Armor, Dwarf Armor, 60 pounds of White Dragon Scales, and Dragon Bits, and a Pyromancer's Ring.
I remember these. These were the things that you all put together. Cool. So you head over to Les City. You're told that the fragment was kept in the vaults beneath the citadel. Unfortunately, due to the catastrophic destruction of the city, it has collapsed.
Well, shit.
I think it looks fine.
It's this bit here. This bit.
People are so picky about their houses these days, honestly.
There was supposed to be a thing here, guys.
Yeah, this is where it was. This is what's left of it. This bit here.
If I position it just right, I don't see that bit.
Flawless.
Okay. Brilliant.
The city is saved.
I cannot
Right.
see the instruction, therefore it did not happen.
So, Prince Marius tells you that there is a way through tunnels underneath the city that will find your way in, but it is guarded to get into the actual vault itself.
Mhm.
Right.
So, are you going to make your way to those tunnels, or are you going to try something else?
Hang on, I had a question.
Go ahead.
What's it guarded by?
Good question. Magical armor.
I have a follow-up question.
Fuck.
Yep.
Am I magical armor?
I mean, that's more of a question that you might want to ask your god.
I have another question.
Who's your god?
Do I have a god? Am I allowed to have a god?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is me asking in character of the officials. Am I allowed to have deities?
Yes. Yes, you are. Scraps is
Computing.
your deity.
Nah, what I think's just happened there is that unknowingly, Beeps has just created a new god that him and Scraps are going to worship.
Oh, God. Ed and Dom message me for flavour.
That's a whole role of responsibility that Grolt does not need.
Orcs are my god.
Fantastic. I'm going to write that into your character.
Oh,
Okay.
Because by default, if you follow that through, you actually worship Grumash.
Oh, shit. So,
Pretty fucked up.
are you going to make your way to the vaults, or are you going to go somewhere else first?
Is there a way to deactivate the Guardians, or is that, or anyone who tries to access them, regardless of who they were, would get attacked?
There is no way to deactivate them. The idea is there that if the person who gets past them is worthy of the thing that they find,
Okay.
almost like a trial.
That's a dangerous suggestion.
It is a dangerous question.
Because you to tell a man he's worthy and he might get ideas.
Mm.
One day.
Worthy.
So, you make your way there.
All right, on the line.
Tell me what you guys can see.
Not a lot.
I can see a jagged, fuzzy. Oh no, it's less fuzzy now.
Yeah, like a jagged corner of the map.
Sweet. I finally figured out dynamic lighting, lads. I did
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
You need to make sure that there's a line, because you have to duplicate the lines on the light map as well as the actual map, so we can't walk through them.
I did not do that bit. The duplicate lines on the actual map. So
Where is it we're supposed to be, by the way? Just ask him for a friend.
If you don't do that, we can walk through the black bits.
Top
Well,
left.
please don't.
Christ, this map is
because-
so fucking huge.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
please,
god dang!
please don't walk through the black bits.
Oh dang!
Oh my god!
Oh dang!
So this is where
Go,
we
go,
split the
guys.
pie, right?
Immediately, yes.
Right. Oh,
All right,
this is a dead end.
one sec. Oh. This. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's much easier to see now that it's loaded in. I can understand a lot more when we're meant to be able to go and not to go. That's much better.
Cool.
It was.
Like,
Also, Dan,
Yeah.
I think you've got it all right here, but be aware, I've made the mistake before where if you try and follow, like, for instance, the rock edge of this cave,
Yeah.
if you try to follow that too accurately with the lighting,
Yeah.
if you create too many like corners,
Yeah.
the more corners you create, the more complex it is for the dynamic lighting to operate.
Yeah.
And you can make people's computers lag really bad if you put too many corners on a map.
yeah, I'll
Way to
show
slow
you.
down your player.
I've also made sure it's on the after you drop your character, it updates it to help for that as well because it's a big map.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a bit of a large one.
No worries. I'm just trying-
Are we going? Gross, Andy appears to be fucking charging off.
It
Oh,
does seem
fuck,
like
no,
that,
I ain't moving.
I was
Alright, let's
kind
go.
of just gonna let and whatever
I've got 2 people to deal with. It's
Right.
gonna take me longer.
You can just delete scraps if you want, and we can put it down later.
Lockjaw, calm your
I've got
tits.
to-
Come back. Why can I control Lockjaw's token? I mean, I'm not
Why are
complaining.
you controlling me?
Probably
I can bring
because
him back.
you took over Andy once when he wasn't here.
Oh, right.
it.
Not only can I control it, I can see where he sees, which is
Stop me!
Let me fix that.
no, don't. It's funny.
I'm gonna fix that right now.
Beeps is going to try and keep up. Oh god.
Edit. Stop. Save. There you go. Now you
Oh,
can't do it.
no, I can't see it.
The power.
That was so much fun for about 10 seconds. But no, in all seriousness, can we just take stock for a second before we try through this map?
Charge
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, pause.
We can't see anything. We might as well go and find some stuff.
Spoken like a true moronic barbarian.
Let's go and find stuff.
Alright. Your Highness, Bod with the questionable sword.
Yep.
Are we expecting anything untoward other than animated suits of armor?
The caves are filled with all sorts of creatures.
Generic Gribblies to be expected.
So be on your guard.
Right. So Terry, don't fuck off on your own because we will leave you to your fate. Anybody got any spells they want to pull before we get going?
I'm gonna.
Well,
I was
okay.
just about to say I'm gonna cast Aid.
Like a combat spell. Oh wait, no. Right, yeah.
Lasts for 8 hours. So
Okay.
gonna cast that on the 2 Barbs and Beeps because I feel like Beeps is the squishiest.
Ah, Beeps is made of tinfoil.
So you will get an extra 5. Yeah, your hit point max and your current hit points go up by 5.
Nice.
Beeps, don't you have greater invisibility?
I do. What's the? It's only a minute duration.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Right.
it's one of those awkward things where it's like it's incredibly long in combat, but out of combat it's basically useless.
Yeah. All right, let's crack on.
Mm.
Can I request that the barbarians go first, but also don't charge away from the rest of the party?
Yep.
Because
Uh,
as
Keep
Barbarians, please rage.
previous statement reiterated, you will be left to your fate.
We are barbarians. We will be fine.
One of you's been down before.
To be fair,
Not
they are
me.
barbarians being like killed in combat. It's kind of that's kind of life goal, really. Let's be honest.
It's probably the best they can hope for.
Where's
Mhm.
the turtle?
What with their schooling and all.
Hello. Sorry, I got stuck trying to scroll through the book.
Hey, if you drag and
I
drop
got stuck on the rock.
Ed,
Sorry?
if you hold mouse click and drag over 2 tokens, you can move them both at the same time, I think.
Oh, which way? Oh,
Oh, okay. Let me.
right. I'm gonna stay at the fork and
Right.
say, let's have people split and find out if one of these is a dead end. Maybe
yeah.
that seems
2
a bad.
barbarians, 2
This is
paths.
how they get abandoned at the.
Oh yeah, it does.
at-
Sick.
Yeah, but if you put them on the same square, then you can avoid having anyone go through a wall. Terry, did you find that end?
No, am I going?
I mean,
Right here.
if you get it,
It'll be a dead end.
be careful.
This might be a dead end.
I
but
think
I
Terry's
think we
Terry's
can
found
jump.
a way.
Where's Mar? Oh, were we going north, south? That's where Marius is.
Terry, hold up. Like it's just the 2 of us. We've gone to let it alone.
Oh, dang. Oh, hello.
Let's go see what they're doing.
Beeps is gonna ask what you should do. Oh, okay, you're coming this way.
I was following the prince.
I mean,
Oh,
The prince is following you guys, so don't expect any help from him
oh my.
in the exploration.
My,
Right.
My.
that's dramatic.
Let's
Any-
jump across. Let's jump to there.
Just
Any-
clarify.
Anyone good at
This-
flying?
Well,
Yes.
you do have a rocket-powered dwarf.
Terry is very good at acrobatics.
You know what? Let the barbarian jump. That'll be
No,
fine.
he's not. He has athletics and acrobatics.
Hang on. How many? Okay, Okay, I can cast fly on myself and a couple of others, so you know.
I can cast fly. It's concentration, so I can only cast it on one person at a time.
Look at the higher level upcasting.
Oh, of course, yeah. So I could cast it on 3 people at once.
I cast it on. How heavy is scraps?
I can just stuff
Carryable?
scraps in my own bag of holding.
I
I
love that.
really don't appreciate you doing this to my brother, but okay.
Wait, hang on. Why is there only 4? Why is someone standing on top of someone else?
Yeah,
Yes.
Scraps is standing on Gross's shoulders.
Right. Okay, that's fine. I was like, why is there not enough tokens here? So we can cast fly enough times for us all to just fly across this. I feel like our DM might cry, but either way, what's going to happen?
He knew we all had
What-
fly.
I
I knew
should
you
say
had
that
fly.
it's a thing full of fire. Almost certainly there are massive air currents disturbances caused by this. It may actually be quite difficult to fly through. And also we don't know, because what the hell is sustaining that fire? It is fire, not lava, right?
It's lava, not fire.
Nice lava. All right,
Right.
scratch that whole bit about sustaining it. Magic, lava, hooray! There might be other obstacles, so I personally think the dwarf should fly over first.
I was kind of hoping for a scout.
Well, also, and honestly, this isn't just meant to be let's kill Sam's character, LOL. He's the most experienced at flying, and I'm not even making this shit up. Like,
Most
If-
experience in that I have done it before, but that doesn't actually and it's not like I learned anything significant. It was like I can fly now, I'll do that, and then it was like I'm not flying.
okay, legitimately, I thought your character's whole thing was that he flew around throwing fireball. I legitimately, I thought that was your character's whole thing. So that's why I'm like, he's the most experienced flyer. If you've only done it once, scratch that whole fucking thing.
I did it. I've once flown in campaign, but I didn't learn fly until in campaign. So
Oh
no.
shit! I thought it was like one of the skills that you started with, and that was your whole character's thing was a flying dwarf. I'm so upset now.
I mean, a flying dwarf throwing fireballs. I think when I got fly, I did talk about the fact that it would be cool, but I only did it once.
I completely misunderstood that. Okay.
I'm gonna
That
go.
was
I'm
apparent.
gonna not do it because if I maintain concentration whilst casting fly on somebody else, that's probably more beneficial than if I'm casting fly and something happens and I lose concentration and fall to my death. Whereas if
I agree with that.
if the person concentrating is not the one dodging things in the air, they're probably less likely to lose concentration.
Tell you what, because I'm the sorcerer and spell slots are like LOL, I have loads. I will cast fly on myself and the 2 barbarians. So that is upcast to 5th level, right?
I mean, I could
pasting.
cast fly on all 3 of you and not, and you could, or whatever.
I'm going with like I can get spell slots back, chill. So
I have a thing.
myself and both of the barbs have flight. We
Mhm.
only have it for 10 minutes. So I think we should. I'm volunteering the barbs to go first because they're foolhardy and have low intelligence.
Oh, and I gone.
See, they're very keen, so I'm gonna follow them, I suppose.
Does the DM want to give Andy the?
So, I want to give them. Yeah, we'll do it. First off, just how close to the lava are you getting?
How high up can we get away from it?
When do you start
Um,
feeling the heat?
So the cavern. Andy, stop moving your token a second. I'm trying to give you wings. There we go. So the cavern's about 20 feet high, but at the top, so the last 5 feet are stalactites, and that's the right one. I double check. Head.
Okay, I don't want to be dodging through stalactite, but I want to be kind of, far away from the lava for I feel like obvious reasons.
Yeah, I don't want to become turtle soup.
Cool.
Turtle soup. Fuck, man.
Turtle soup's
hungry.
delicious. Speaking from
Probably the
my
biggest ingredients.
my experience of playing Spyro. Cool. So yeah, you pass through the lava completely fine. Above it. Carry on moving your characters around if you want to. How long does this fly last for?
How's it going?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. Keep an eye on that.
This looks like
Is,
a corridor.
I'm assuming real time and game time are like.
It
equal.
depends, because if we have a detailed conversation about buttholes or something like that, I'd like to imagine that isn't counted in our game time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a cobweb here.
If it's an in-character conversation about buttholes, you know.
I assumed it would be.
I think it's probably
Does
worth
this feel
everyone else
like the
flying
right
over.
Yeah, I feel like we're
I'm
splitting
I'm
apart.
pitching that question, but I didn't get an answer.
It feels like maybe we're done with the lava.
Okay, Beeps is going to shout back, activate megaphone. Beep. Come join us! Beep, boop.
I might fly around here and just see what's occurring around here.
All right, I'll cast fly at 5th level to let myself and my 2 cohorts nearby also
Oh.
fly.
Ignore that.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I just shit myself.
Ignore it.
all right, all right.
Just,
Oh,
just
wait.
Jerry's like, oh, I'm going to fly to
Richard,
scout over
there's
here.
another way down here.
Which way feels the right way?
There's another way this way.
Oh,
Which way do we want
We're
to go?
stuck. We have to pick one or t'other because it's either side of the lava.
We can't keep flying. I think if we go this way first, and if it comes to a dead end, we
I
can
think we
use
might
fly.
I think we might end up in the same place. Let's go this way.
Oh, is
That
that
one's
turn order
legit.
stay?
that is
Okay,
legit.
so stop moving, I presume.
So stop moving where you are.
Is everybody on the right side of the lava now? Other than the...
Sorry, I'm just gonna get
The right hand side.
Roz
I don't
to
know. If
move. There you
that's oh, it looked like you emerged from scraps.
go.
I'm gonna go and get a lion bar.
That's very specific. Dan, I can see that enemy on the turn order.
That is fine with me.
I can also see the token, and I think I know what it is. And I also hear you.
Oh, it looks like a cube of ice.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh, Dan, you bastard!
It's a fucking gelatinous cube.
Oh, fucking god!
Oh fuck!
Oh, we're literally playing a fucking TV trope.
Gonna get eaten by a cube.
Dan's been
My armor is not acid resistant. It's
Well,
not burn resistant. Really, it's quite useless.
literally, I saw a cube and I was like, fuck you.
can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Oh,
That's all right.
sorry. I completely spaced there for a sec.
It's all right.
Why did you
I look
know?
forward to us killing this and then realizing, like, oh, this really wasn't the way.
Why did you not? Oh no, did it? Oh, it just took fucking ages. Oh fucking hell!
How am I the only one so far who's
I don't
got
have any fucking lion bars.
Oh, sad times, Andy. Can you roll initiative for me, Andy? Please.
Yes, I can, Dan.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
That was a pretty good roll for me.
very nice. Very nice.
I love that
Boy.
Richard somehow rolled a 1 and got a 15.
Wow. Oh no, Richard, have you got advantage on?
Oh right.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which thing gives it to me. It's something Barbie.
WWE.
One of the barbed ones.
Is it
no,
an
yeah, so
actual thing?
it still goes red even if you
Cool.
if you get a 1 on either roll, it still goes red. So yeah,
What are you doing?
Yeah, Feral Instinct, that's what does it.
yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Basically, you're always ready to fight.
Yeah, because I looked at it and went, I'm not sure I understand why that 15's red. Looked at it and was like, oh cool, I rolled 2 dice. Oh cool,
So-
why did I roll 2 dice?
No one knows. So I will say, for the sake of this combat, all of you who have fly on you still have fly.
Sweet.
That's
Let's
literally
fucking go, boys.
like literally all of us because we want to fly over the lava.
Well, Scraps doesn't,
Oh,
Oh, scrap
Oh yeah,
it.
shit. Scraps won't.
because Scraps is in the bag holding it, isn't he?
sorry, I like the idea.
Oh yeah,
every
he should.
time-
He will. He'll still be in there.
So if you want to get him out, say it would be an action to get him out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did the prince just fuck off?
He's with you, but I just stopped moving the token. He's here. Hello. I'll give him initiative. Actually, probably should do that. Forget what it's like to control a character again. It's been a while. It's been a while, guys.
So, which direction's
Nip,
this cube in?
We
I mean,
don't
you
know.
can't see, so
Yeah.
you don't know yet.
Our turns will just be spent idly walking along and whistling.
Even though you can fly, you're gonna walk anyway.
Yes, yes. I mean,
Flying, but just like move the legs like they are
I
walking.
do have an intelligence of 8, so yes.
So like you're walking on those like travelators at the airport.
Oh, dude, they
Wait,
make you feel like you're flying. Sorry?
Are you that thick?
Yeah. Like,
Gonna fly.
Beeps is a grunt. He's supposed to be like cannon fodder. They don't make him smart.
Hmm.
He's just very charismatic.
My winning smile that I painted on myself.
So, guys, I found a big cube. Cubes make me angry. I don't like all the corners. So you're just gonna enter rage, and then be my turn.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, is that now part of your character that you get angry at corners? Like somebody hands you an A4 piece of paper and you're like, I am fucking livid right now.
Wait, why didn't you dash?
Because I don't want to go first. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how good at
This
cubes
is
are at
this
fighting.
is Richard's high intelligence character.
You're gonna leave that to the stupid character. Got it.
Speaking of which,
Terry, it's your
Andy.
turn.
Go on, Terry.
I'm gonna
Boy.
go for a wander. I don't know how many things I can move. I can't remember.
You got flight, so you can move 60 feet.
So 1,
12 spaces.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And Richard
Oh.
realised he forgot Ipuk was flying.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It's a cube.
It is a cube.
It looks like something out of Portal.
It is not something out of Portal.
We have
Yeah,
literally.
so you can land in it from a high distance. Don't worry, Andy, you'll be fine.
Yes.
Can we tame it and have a companion cube?
I'm in.
Oh, we might get cake.
Love that.
I'm just going to enter rage again and stand with my tortoise.
Ah, fair.
My tortoise friend.
Enter the cowardly barbarians.
Fuck's sake.
We're just going to
Just
enter
like,
rage.
just like
Why do we have you guys?
shaking their
I don't want to
fists
see
at
what
this
this thing does.
imposing
Your
cube.
whole job is to run in and hit things, and you run in, see a cube, and you're like,
Right,
"Here's
You've just
okay.
given him a turn where you're not hitting him.
I'm going to hit it.
Okay.
oh, he's gonna get eaten."
See, you
Rig
mock,
me off.
what you got to do is mock the barbarian enough, and he'll do what you want him to do.
It's true.
Just
Right.
tease
Go on, Terry. You
He's got
feed
you
him
there, mate.
Papa John's and it somehow gets larger.
Feed the cube.
Right, oh fuck, it has got bigger. I need to remind myself what happens here.
Brilliant. Don't you love it when every week Andy just forgets how his character works?
Extra attack.
Don't you?
In his defense, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, and he has
Get to attack,
several
don't I?
weapons to choose from.
Mm.
It's not like he's played a barbarian before. Oh, wait.
Oh, critical. That means I get something else now. I can't remember what it is though.
Get your brutal critical.
That's it. So I roll an additional weapon damage die, which is good, isn't it?
Mm.
What's my damage die?
Rigby, you fucking idiot.
D12.
Brilliant.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And
Decent.
then I'm going to also enter frenzy. So
Rigby, lie down.
all right, that'll do. That'll do, pig.
I hate how much maths I have to do for Andy's characters.
There's got to be an add-on that just adds up damage for barbarians on.
Probably. The gelatinous cubes go. And what it's going to do is it's going to move Terry, can you give me a dexterity save, please?
Hell,
What,
yeah.
what is that squeaky?
I think Andy needs to oil his chair.
Oh shit! No, that's Rigby. Sorry,
I honestly thought it might be Rigby.
he's got a snake and he's very proud of it.
I do also need to oil my chair.
Okay, so Terry, you have now been engulfed by the cube.
No.
That's why I didn't run in. Vindicated.
High intelligence Barb strikes again.
I am
You're going to take 9 acid damage to begin with.
acid.
Yes.
Hang on, I need to turn this fucking jukebox down. So I can't go. I'm just going to mute it.
Don't use it. It has atmosphere.
Right.
What happened? What the fuck happened to my turn?
It's still Andy was before you, but he changed his mind on what he was doing. So. Oh no, you're right. You're right.
There's Atlas cubes now.
Let's go back.
So,
So
Hang on.
never mind. We'll take that back for a second. Killian, your go before Janatus cubes go.
Too fucking right, mate.
Spoiler about what the cube's going to do next.
Cheeky fuck.
does that mean I get another shot at a deck save?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big jelly.
Shock horror.
This was a triumph.
Ah, guys, just saying.
I'm making a note here.
Good music. Whoever's playing.
Action.
Anything. Alright. Fuck this boy.
Okay. What's the DC?
The DC 16 Wisdom save. I'm punting on a cube not having a brain and therefore being unwise.
It is not a wise boy, and fails the save.
Bitch is slow right down.
So he is slowed.
I was so ready for this to be a cube of wisdom.
I know, right?
Is that a thing?
I don't fucking know.
It will be next session.
I won't slow it next session. Oh, it's a little snail token.
It does have a little snub token.
That's cute.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. That's Cube's turn, and it's going to move forwards.
No one saw it coming.
How far can it move turn?
15 feet normally, so that 5 feet is all it can do.
That's actually 10 feet you move.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay, you still did not pass that save. So you are engulfed.
Is it
And
acting for engulf something?
no, it's just the nature of the movement of its attack.
It's all one thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So it moves up to its speed while doing so. It can enter a larger or smaller creature's space.
Well,
Oh, so you're going to take 14 acid damage, Perry.
Do I?
Do you have the time?
you don't get it next
Wait a
turn.
minute. Oh, that won't help with it.
You don't get it next turn. Wait,
I mean, he did in effect already get advantage, but hey.
I throw that to the DM. I'm not sure if that would apply. I think it might. I mean, on a purely personal opinion, it's still your decision. He would see the cube coming, if we're honest. It starts sliding towards him. He'd probably go, fuck, I'm going to step out of the way. Just saying.
Let's have
Choice is yours.
Only a coward.
a think.
Also, bear in mind it is slow, so it is moving at half speed.
I'll allow it. I will allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow
Gonna get
it.
hit.
So, if you had advantage, you just make it. So you have the choice of being pushed back 5 feet, either backwards or to the side of the cube. Bearing in mind that there's no space for it to go to the side, so you have the choice. Do you want to go backwards 5 feet?
Or backwards 5 feet. I'll go backwards 5 feet.
Okay, move your character backwards 5 feet. Okay. Cool. And that is unfortunately the cube boy's turn.
Cute boy's a silly nanny.
It's the prince's turn. And he's going to move closer. There we go. And he will draw his sword and hold an action. Beeps.
Beep beep. Right, well, Beep's just having a nice jolly old stroll to go see what all the fuss is about. Oh, right. So Beeps, upon seeing this, is going to think, well, there is only one correct. By the way, how tall is the cube?
The cube is. Let me think.
I mean, given its size, it looks like it's probably about 10 feet
10
across.
feet high, yeah.
10 feet high. Can I
Yeah,
fly
so-
over 10 feet high? So I'm just out of its range.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will do that for safety, because I'm not an idiot. And I'm going to try and lightning bolt it. And as is tradition, I have fixed lightning bolt, and it's going to work.
I defy you.
Well, I'm casting it to 4th level, and it fucking worked. So hey,
Oh wow!
yeah.
Look
Did
at
you
that.
use your or does it not make a difference on your wild magic stuff? That does this one, does it? Because it's a
Yes,
save.
but my wild magic is already exhausted, so.
Oh, good. In which case, then some things are going to happen.
Yeah,
What level
that
did you set
was-
that to?
4th level.
4th level. Cool. So
Apologize in advance, guys.
let's roll the magic first to see what happens.
Oh,
Can you roll a
thank you.
d10 for me, please?
Yeah. That's 10. Those are always the best ones.
That is a 10. Okay. So you that's just amazing. So you
Sick.
reach out and cast a spell, and something happens, and you're not quite sure why. But instead of lightning, just a
Oh.
gust of wind shoots out in front of you
Oh, fuck.
instead of
does
your
it-
lightning.
Wait, does it cast Gust of Wind?
If your spell affects an area, it mysteriously fails, and a gust of wind 2nd level is cast at the same point of origin.
There's a Gust of Wind, by the way, guys.
Excellent.
It does affect an area, so instead I
does
just
in
cast Gust of Wind.
Yep.
Sorry, guys, I've just blown you into the cube. Oh my fuck.
So everyone in the line from here to here needs to roll a strength save for me.
That doesn't include
That is.
What's going on over there?
I made a mistake.
So Terry, you're also gonna have to push that. Okay,
Oh,
good
28
sign
and a
for both of you.
29. Yeah, that'll be alright.
Cube also has to roll a strength save.
fucking bullshit.
Okay, Killian, you're the only one that failed.
They want to splat me into a fucking wall. Oh my
So
God. You twat.
you're gonna smash into this wall here, or here even.
Oh, I thought killing Sam's character was a joke.
I think yeah.
As it turns out, deadly serious.
It's no.
So-
There you go. New point theme. Beeps doesn't want to kill me, but his wild magic does.
Yeah, look, the gods have decided your time is done.
Am I taking damage for splashing into the wall?
I'm gonna say no because it pushes you 15 feet. You only moved 10, so I was gonna say any amount left over, I'd treat as though you'd fallen that much. But it's 1d6 for every 10 feet you fell, and it was only 5 feet difference. So it's 5 feet impact
That's
damage.
quite
You
good.
take no damage.
Fair.
Did
Anything
anything
else?
to the cube?
No, the cube's fine.
Now, I'm kind of tempted to burn some sorcery points to try again, but I feel like after that, I'm
Do it!
The weird thing that happens when you cast Gust of Wind, which is still going by the way, is that the cube now has like almost like a bubble mosaic effect in the inside of it, as you've pushed air into the cube's body.
Oh god, right, okay. Wait, I pushed air inside.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm just wondering
air
if
is
I.
valuable.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna burn some sorcery points. Oh god, this is how I run out of them, by the way. And I'm gonna
Mine does the wing
cast
concentration.
a swifted version of Scorching Ray. Oh yeah, can I drop the concentration on? Actually, no. Can I? Oh, actually, yeah. Gust of Wind is concentration. What
Yep.
happens with my flight?
Drops.
You would, get dropped. Yeah.
Oh,
And
Good
I'm
point.
Yeah.
You use the barbs and lose your flight.
Yeah. Sorry, Barbs. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that first, I suppose.
yes. So Terry, how high were you?
Actually,
How
also,
high was I?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've already cast slide. Everybody else
Um,
already lost their flight, by the way.
Everybody's
let's say I was 15 feet high.
Fantastic. I love that. Richard or Ipuk, how high were you?
I was on the ground. I only moved.
Okay, cool. You're completely fine.
I was 10 feet in the air to avoid the cube.
Okay.
This is very relaxing.
Did I just say I was at the exact height to be hit or something?
Don't worry, me
Um,
too. You
10 feet or more, you take a d6 attack falling damage. So yes.
Yeah. So
Oh.
the two of you,
I missed that bit.
That
Beeps
was
and Terry,
knowledge.
Sorry?
you, Beeps and Terry take 1 bludgeoning damage.
No, how will I ever recover?
And you said it wasn't announced. It was just, no.
Okay. So I've taken my 1 bludgeoning damage. I'll take away flight. And now I will swift cast. And because the gust of wind is still going, I'm going to try and cast a scorching ray. I want to try and target the air inside to see if I can like ignite it.
Okay.
I'm going for. So it's 3 rays. So here they are, and because I don't learn, I'm gonna give myself advantage with my wild magic effect.
Okay.
Because again, I don't learn. So 1, 2, and a 3. I believe I only get advantage on the first one of those 3 rays, but
All right.
either one. It's the only one I want advantage on, you know.
That's
Good.
fair.
Really? That seems like a cop out.
Yeah, but it'd be ridiculously powerful otherwise, because you'd just be giving yourself advantage on, like, you know, massively upcast scorching rays and devastating everything.
So,
No.
Beeps, how do you want to do this?
Oh, right. I want to ignite the air inside and, like, you know, burn it out all in one beautiful go and make it look like the gust of wind was intentional.
No worries. So, you fire your scorching rays. They fire through the gust of wind, causing the wind to turn almost to just a blazing column of fire, brightening up everyone's eyes in the dark cavern. As the fire hits the gelatinous cube, it mushrooms up inside it, causing it to just detonate, ooze everywhere, all over the walls, all over Terry.
Sorry, Terry.
And the smell is just awful. Just
Son of a bitch, you stole my thing.
Beeps doesn't have a nose.
it smells like burnt cream somehow.
I don't know what
It's-
burnt cream smells like, I'll be honest with you.
It is foul.
Okay.
Maybe.
Either way.
Nice.
Beeps
Cool.
is going to flex and say, "You are welcome."
Right.
Spoken like
Okay.
a bloody moron.
Well done. Right. That is the end of combat. For now.
You're welcome.
All right, let's explore this way a bit more and see where it goes. The fact there's a cube, if anything, makes me more hopeful that this is the right way.
I want to go south, find out if this joins up with the US.
Wait, is there a route south?
Now, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Yes, right ahead of me. Okay.
We go
Oh, I accidentally scrolled off the.
It is a big fucking map. It's easily done. If you're down right click, you can just move the screen, like drag move.
I've learned something.
Even I knew that, Richard.
Fucking hell, Richard, you've lost there, mate. You've been outsmarted.
Richard.
You've been outsmarted by me.
Ipok's just gonna quietly kill himself.
That seems a good call. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
Smart barbarian was outsmarted by the fake barbarian. This is
Yeah.
This place.
map. All right, we're going south again, boys.
Yeah, but which one of us
Okay,
covered
alright.
in goo?
Yeah. Is the goo doing anything to
Then
Terry? By the way.
It just tingles slightly.
Can
It looks
I-
like the effect of the acid has kind of been negated by the fire.
Can I try and bottle some for Groz?
Yes.
this goes on fucking
There we go. Yeah.
If
Which way did
Big.
people go? I was looking at my character sheet.
it
Okay,
is
okay, right.
120 wide and 96 high.
That is rather large.
things stop.
Oh, there's nasties.
We're miles away, aren't we?
Yep. Am I
Oh,
still
no.
flying though?
No, nobody is flying. Both of the spellcasters immediately forgot about flight and cast concentration spells.
Oh shit.
Admittedly,
Hang
one
on.
of them was by mistake.
Mine was fully intentional because casting slow meant that one barbarian did not get engulfed.
That is true.
Well, if we're not saying flying, could I say that I had scraps out then? Because
Yes.
if I wasn't flying, I wouldn't have been keeping him back.
But how far behind us are
Yeah, thank you.
So zoom out a
We're
bit.
there.
So me and Andy are over here.
Alright, we're here.
Yeah.
So we probably got at least a turn, maybe two, to catch up.
That's alright. I'm a ranged spellcaster. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
warning,
same,
my
I have a
wild
lot of
magic
ranged
is
attacks.
primed and ready to go off. So
There's
you
quite,
know,
there is quite
sorry.
on the corner, Mike. I need to roll my initiative.
See, it feels very effective giving myself advantage on like my first scorching ray, but at the same time, there is a terrible price I'm paying for it.
Yes, there is.
I mean, at least we're going first, Andy.
Huh?
At least we're going first. We were.
All right.
Well,
And
initially, I suppose I'm going to go and have a look. See, what are they? They look like slugs.
I thought they were a rat.
Keeping my strong streak of not hitting a double-digit initiative.
It's quite
I know.
impressive.
Well,
Right.
I did spend all of 2 seconds looking at them before I ran away again to avoid initiative. but-
Enter rage.
I didn't see that coming.
I mean,
I was going to suggest the first one would probably kill it. Can I use my second? Oh, I can't. I haven't got any movement left. End turn.
okay. Beeps.
Beep. Okay, right. Well, Beeps is having a terrific time.
As far as we're concerned, nothing's wrong.
No, you heard a barbarian howl. You know something's up.
That's just
Okay,
terrible.
that is the
But
end
it's Terry,
of my...
so all I heard was.
No! Hang on, I'm just checking my spell list here. Give me a moment. Okay, can I? I'm just thinking because there's a good chance the barbarian is gonna dash past me, as in the turtle barbarian, not the locked jaw barbarian. Could I ready an enlarged / reduce to? Actually, no. It's quite a tight tunnel. Ignore what I'm saying. Ignore me. Oh my god, that's a terrible idea.
It's just a large bit of.
That's a fucking.
I'm stuck.
I could make you
I am
smaller. That is an absolutely dreadful idea. Okay, instead I will dash. So
As I said, I am the door.
okay, so that is the end of my movement. Are these rats?
Yes, they look like
Okay.
quite large rats.
Well, I'm just gonna end my turn completely unafraid because like rats. Oh come on, just let the barb eat them. Whatever.
Okay.
So I'll end my turn, which I'm sure is the wrong fucking thing to do. But what are you gonna do? I'm ready for the Rat King.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm.
The suspense here is.
It's killing me.
You didn't give me the option to upcast it.
It's because it's just the number of rays.
Yeah, it's just more.
You just spam it. So
Alright, 3 in standard. I can only see 3
Yeah.
enemies, so I'll go with 3.
okay, which 3 is going to which one?
That's going to go round anti-clockwise, so the one above me first.
Okay.
I mean, you tell me if it is.
Yeah, they all hit.
Oh,
The first one lives.
one,
The other 2 do not.
If I'm not mistaken, that is fire damage. Is it not? It is fire damage.
It is fire damage.
So on the first one, I'm going to use my Pyromancer's Ring.
I forgot what the Pyromancer's Ring does.
It gains a charge every time I cast a fire. Just follow the fire damage. I can
Right, it's that one. Okay, yeah.
I can expend a charge for each charge I expend. I can have one for fire damage.
You can what? Sorry.
And gain bonus to spell damage equal to the number of expended charges.
It's like pretty difficult to understand for
Yes.
anybody else.
Yes.
Okay.
And
yeah.
not like above the normal understanding.
Yeah, Sam, do you have the noise suppression on Discord?
I do, but also my window. My mic is on this stuff.
I mean,
try
I think it's
turning
just
the noise
suppressing
suppression
you.
off. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like, what's this droning noise? We need to suppress that.
Is that better?
This can't possibly be a human
Yes,
being.
that's
It's
much
far
better.
too
Exactly.
quick. That is so much better. Oh my
It's
god.
so much better.
There we go, close the window. So I'm going to do it over my desk so I can open it without the
It got harder
I
again.
just, yeah, I can't understand him again. I just go push the talk.
I think that's just because he started pushing his microphone around as
Yeah,
he was
could be.
talking.
What about now?
There we go.
Hey, he sounds like a human being.
Yes, so I can expend the charge and gain a point of damage on its fire spell. So I'm going to spend 5 charges and do 5 extra damage on the first spell.
I kind of
Okay.
liked it better when I couldn't hear that.
So the
Brilliant.
first one was 10 damage instead of 5. And the second one was 18, and the last one was 7, and we'll call it a day.
Okay, cool. Day done. Epic.
Oh, there's still more.
Well, I guess I'm gonna. And then just yeah, I'll dash as well. Screw. So I'm assuming there's something to run at. Oh, it's a wall. Oh, that's my turn.
Okay. Cool.
I could have enlarged you at that point.
It's Prince Manus's go, and now it's the giant rat's go. Don't know if you can see this.
At the moment, Beeps is still just completely unimpressed by these rats. I mean, they're rats, whatever, you know.
Terry, does an 8 hit?
I believe it doesn't. It does not.
That will be the rat's go. Groz.
Oh, yay.
I've got a
So,
turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oz
6.
has less sense of initiative than a rat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's a weird thing
6.
to think about.
That's my turn. And oh god, where's Scraps gone? Why can't I see Scraps?
He's still in the bag of holding.
No, he's not. I dropped him, but I can't see him.
Like that.
Oh, I found him. I just like. 1, 2.
There you
Oh,
go.
yay! There we go. Thank you. 2, 3, 4.
Retrace your
5,
steps. You know you put them down somewhere.
Who tried to kill the mantelpiece?
6, 7, 8.
Oh, in that drawer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have a cat.
7, 8. Yeah, that's Tilly. Sorry.
Aw. No, don't apologize.
And that's me and Scraps' turn.
Cool.
Great job, guys. You turned up just in time to see Terry kill the last rat.
Groz is not a quick person. Quick-witted, yes. Quick of foot, fleet of foot, no.
Look, I had to get to a good point in my chapter.
Me and Scraps was debating the finer points of existential philosophy.
What the actual fuck?
I love it.
I mean, he sounds like an idiot, but he's a very intelligent man.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a time when he was probably more intelligent than the wizard.
True.
It is no more, but it was a time.
Terry, it is your go.
Well.
They were the best of times, they were the worst of times.
I'm going to attack this last little fucker here.
They were
Yeah.
very long of times.
I'll do it.
Rats.
Are we still in combat?
You are no longer in combat.
Hooray! Success.
It was combat.
I didn't kill everyone with a spell gone wrong, so this is good.
I almost made it to the fight.
I'm feeling terrible.
I saw some guys that time.
I arrived in time
Oh
to
damn, there was
witness
some
combat.
rats.
Okay, so
This is a big old room.
this is quite a lot. What is it we're looking for?
The
We're
vault.
looking for a vault.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of waiting to see any kind of like, because this vault is carved by fleshy
Right,
things.
hang on. We
right?
need to. We're all going to
Yeah.
get lost in this room, split up.
I'm
Hey.
already lost.
Hey, dwarf, these are rocks.
Oh yeah, we have a dwarf.
You just go
Maybe-
around in a circle there.
Maybe you know something about these rocks, dwarf boy.
What?
We're asking if you can find any indication of which might be the right direction or which direction.
Well,
looks
I know
like
the
it
right
could
direction. I've
be
just gone in the wrong
man-made.
direction because I found more lava. So
Okay,
I'll be right.
well,
Bear with me. I'm coming back. It's going to take. I went a long way. I'll be a while.
right, I'm still in the room filled with the dead rats. I'm gonna wait here for you.
I'm with
Yeah.
Beeps.
It's all right. I'm
Well,
back.
this is a dead end.
I think perhaps Master Dwarf, if you could attempt to locate any sign of which way to a fleshy person built structure. I don't know what creature made this, so I assume it was something
Right, the
fleshy.
far bottom left corner of the map is dead end.
We have gone the wrong way.
I don't know. There's a route down here on the bottom.
No, we've been there.
Oh, this one. The
Yeah, that's
purple.
actually pretty
crystal.
where we came.
Oh, is it? No, this isn't where we came from.
No, this
Yeah.
isn't where we came.
Oh, it is. Oh shit.
Oh, it is the way we came.
You,
Oh.
have an awful sense of direction.
This is hugely entertaining
I
for me, by the
don't
way.
have a compass built in. Okay, well, if we go back
Really?
up, we can
I
just,
mean,
as long as we take every right.
in game, technically, maybe I do, but in real life, I don't. I just know that we've already been there.
Okay,
All right,
let's
follow the dwarf. You'll be fine.
yeah. And once we get to a crossing, we should make some kind of marking on the ground. So
I
we
am
know
drunk
that
enough
we're
beer
crossing
that it'll
this
be
way.
okay.
Okay, that's not the
And-
route, is it?
Is everybody here?
Okay. Yeah,
Where's-
we are. Hang
Where's
on.
the tortoise?
I'm here. I'm with
Hello.
them.
All right, we haven't been this way. So what I'm going to do is draw a little.
I
I've
can't
drawn
see
a
the
line down the
Oh,
way
there it
that
is.
we've already been.
Okay.
Drawing a line now down the way we're coming. Oh god, okay. I'm following the turtle. He seems to be moving with purpose.
For reference, Scraps is in front of Groz,
Okay.
but I'm just using them together.
Ready to block any
Slow
trap
down,
arrow.
Tortle.
Okay. Here we've got like 3 different ways we can go here, or
Wait.
something.
I was trying to write shit rats on the floor and I didn't do it wrong.
All right, let's wait for Groz. He's trying to write things, so we got about.
I was gonna
4
say, I'm pretty
minutes.
sure, Andy, you're the only one that can't draw.
Okay,
I think I
I-
disabled it at the beginning of the campaign just to stop
I
you
think
guys.
we should go right.
I can't draw.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let me
Oh.
write shit rats.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll move back.
Well,
Right.
we're closer this time.
Is that we need to roll initiative? Yep.
That is running initiative. Scraps triggered it.
All right. Damn it, Scraps! Oh, I got a 4. Oh, right.
Oh, time to shine.
Oh, single figure initiative. You're
Fuck.
right.
God damn it again.
Oops, I think I just rolled you instead of carry. Oh no, it's fine. Cool.
No, you accidentally rolled like the hammer instead of the enemy. But now, all right, fuck it, we're fighting the hammer.
That's how this works. God. Brilliant. Okay. Terry,
Yo,
your go, buddy.
yeah. Here it is.
How is Terry always like top of initiative? What is going on?
He's a barbarian.
He's a barbarian. He's got
He
the
had
advantage on-
because-
3 in his initiative though. Oh, he's
Well,
got
because his
advantage,
jaw's all
I
locked
suppose.
up, he can't talk to anybody, so he doesn't get distracted.
I'm gonna enter rage and I'm gonna throw
Pure
my.
single-mindedness.
Mm.
Now, with a javelin,
You throw
I
it.
assume I can't use an extra attack with a javelin.
How?
If you
Yeah,
have 2.
unless you've got multiple javelins.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know how many. I carry 1 javelin, so.
So you know
So
how
that-
many.
You know,
So-
yeah.
Unless it bounces off and you catch it, and
Hang on, yeah.
Well,
Let's
I
not discount
do-
this as a sweet possibility.
But I do have advantage.
do you now?
Yeah,
Why?
he's obviously recklessly throwing that javelin into that room.
Yeah.
Is the javelin a strength throwing weapon?
Well, no, I must say I was throwing the javelin at the cube, by the way.
Yeah, I think it is a strength.
I'm
Yeah, it's
checking
strength.
now, honestly. Yeah,
well,
yeah,
it's
alright,
on my
yeah,
character
sorry,
sheet.
yeah.
It's strength.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know if
I've
it's
just
meant to
checked.
be, but it
It's
is.
not it's not a finesse or whatever the bollocks is. So yeah, yeah.
Okay. There you go. Are you doing anything else, Terry?
Mm,
You should really buy more javelins.
I might.
I threw mine at a dragon. I don't have a javelin anymore.
I tell you what I am
You
going to do.
Worst barbarians.
I repeat my.
Can I, as a bonus action, can I drop my trousers and move the cube?
Yes, you can. The cube
I
shows
know.
no reaction at all.
I want to put my hand up and say I know exactly what's about to happen next.
Is the cube about to eat Terry's ass?
Terry's about to get his ass eaten out by that cube. Bingo! That's
Terry,
a
can you
bingo.
roll me a deck save, please?
Don't forget your danger sense.
Does he get disadvantage because he's
Yes, he does. Yes, he does get disadvantage because
Sorry,
he's
why do I
currently
get
got
disadvantage?
because your trousers are dropped.
It's a bit hard to
I
run.
did. It was a suggestion that I would do that whole thing as a bonus action and return to having my trousers up.
That's very quick.
That's also not
the
what you
cube's not
said.
even going to see that.
So
How quick can you drop your trowel and get them back up again? 'Cause if you
Why
can
would
do
I
it,
have done it if it was just?
I'm on Andy's side.
Why would I have asked? Can I just pull my trousers down?
I don't know,
I don't know.
Terry.
You did.
Like,
But that's what you did. So
Andy, turn your webcam on and moon us, and if you can do it, and what's the bonus action? Like, it's 6 seconds for a turn. The bonus action is about 2 seconds. If you can moon us and get your shorts back up in 2 seconds, then I reckon you should really get away with it.
I don't think.
Rather you did.
also
One
just
sec,
make
I'm
sure
just
that
gonna
you are
have to move-
carrying
I'm gonna have
a
to move
bunch of
Discord so I can
belts and
record.
armor and
Yeah,
weapons.
definitely do record that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess you caught me with the trousers down.
So, Terry, you are engulfed by the cube.
The fabled 2-second moon.
You take 9 acid damage.
9 ass damage.
9 acid damage. You are now engulfed, so you can no longer breathe,
Do I not get danger sense?
and you're restrained. So, danger sense gives you advantage, but I'm saying you have disadvantage. Therefore, it's a straight roll,
Right.
and you rolled a 7.
Okay.
You are restrained. Oh, that's the cube I've just restrained. Cube is not restrained. There we go.
That's all I really need to think about when I do a mooning.
Yup.
That will be. Oh, where's the tunnel gone?
Lessons have been learnt here today.
Oh, it's right there. Cool. Right. Ipok, you go.
I'm gonna run into about there. Oh, hello. There's a cube there. I was expecting it to be further away.
Just
so,
a tip for you: don't pull your trousers down.
so I'm gonna.
No, my favourite thing about this is that Terry Lockjaw has been engulfed with his trousers around his ankles, nice suspended in front of us with his trousers around his ankles.
Just like slowly rotating. Just like flailing around in there.
With his trousers stuck around his ankles.
I'm
Watching
just,
his
I'm
penis
just gonna hit it.
dissolve in front of us.
Ignore the rage damage. I haven't entered rage. That's
Slurping sound. That's hideous. I hate it.
Okay, so ignore the rage damage. You say?
yeah,
Does that mean that you don't have advantage?
yeah.
Doesn't make a difference. I don't think. Yeah, no, it's fine. Cool. So it's 11. Cool. Anything else?
Andy, you listen to like
no.
bass music.
Sorry?
Are you listening to bass music?
No.
Where's that deep beat coming from?
I'm listening to music, but it's not like.
You kicking something?
Is that better?
That is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Nice. Go. He is going to. Move there because all of his stuff is just out of range. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Killian. Your go, Killian.
I heard you.
All right, Sass. Jeez.
Fucking bad.
I mean, if we're honest, there's only one real decision in this situation.
Just of one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn, you gelatinous bitch!
Brilliant.
Charisma is not his highest stat. Leave him be.
I can confirm my charisma is a -1.
Did you know that it fails, so it's going to take 4. The only way for it to have passed that would have had to have rolled a nat 20. Okay, anything else?
Unlike my barbaric friend, I'm not stupid enough to try and moon something that may try to eat me whole, but I will give it a moving. But I will give it a finger.
Okay. Again, the cube doesn't seem to react.
I'm going to refer to it as a gelatinous bitch again.
Okay.
The gelatinous bitch.
Get out with that. Groz.
Yeah. All right. Finally, I'm gonna step up. Here, I'm gonna smack it. Finally. I'm gonna go two-handed.
Smack it real good.
Yeah. It was 20
Okay.
points of cold damage.
And as you do it, the first hit, it freezes over,
Uh-oh.
turning into a giant ice cube. And the second hit shatters it. And Terry comes tumbling out.
It's really good you hit it that second time.
Gary's going to pull his trousers up, slightly embarrassed at the situation.
Yeah, after being frozen, though, Terry's manhood is very, very small. Unfortunately for Terry, he promises this isn't something that normally
What's
happens.
small for a half orc?
I don't know, like 8 inches round, like girth.
Compared to Graz, that's still pretty small.
Cool. There you go.
Big B. Oh.
So that is the end of combat, and
I think that went well.
Marius moves closer and suddenly calls to you guys, saying that he can see the entrance to the vaults.
Oh, what?
Who said that? Oh,
Marius.
over here.
And then he started growling at us.
And then he started growling in a
Good.
weird,
Damn it, Big B.
feral way.
It's carved corridors, guys. This is it.
Now he tells you that the chamber where the fragment is held will have a trap on it, and that he'll need to make sure that
Who killed my van?
he is prepared for it, as it's something that
I trust
none of
him
you will be
not.
able to withstand.
Does this look like a thing I should touch?
So as you walk into there,
I would like to inspect it.
so you walk in there, and it is just a large sort of
Oh, there's
platinum
a chest
goblet
here.
engraved with just historical imagery on it.
Can I have a look at
Okay.
this chest, Dan?
You can have a look in that chest. It is just filled with sort of old garrison equipment in that particular chest. So, a few swords, bit of it's like just clearly somebody's bunk. God, this
Oh,
is actually what's
bones here.
going on.
Oh, there's a chest here. Chest, Dan, chest.
So
Which way did everyone?
same one, same thing. Oh, saw that sound.
Ooh, there's a tomb here.
Oh, didn't mean to.
Ah, fuck
Oh, no,
that.
it's fine.
I went for a wall.
I found a tomb.
Killian's gone for a wander on his own.
I know. It's hard to keep track of you all.
Killian gonna die.
What is this here?
There,
I
it's
find
just
a
a
friend.
tablet, just a stone table.
What does it say? Was it? Oh, what does it talk
It's
about
just-
generally?
Yeah.
Guys, am I
Killian.
gonna... Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
You see ahead of you a room, and in it you can,
stop.
and in that room you can see a large chest surrounded by just suits of armor.
Ifrit's gone for a swim.
I'm a turtle.
Right.
Ah.
I'll be right back. Oi, boys! I'm gonna talk to the suits of armor. I know they can't hear me. I'm like, matey, I'll be right back for you in 2 minutes. Let me go, my friends.
Oh,
The
Oi!
suits of armor don't respond. They're just suits of armor.
Rude fucks.
Inanimate objects that you're
oh,
just
oh,
talking.
Oi! I'm now out. Free hint. I am now shouting for my cohorts. Oi!
Yep.
Where's that coming from?
Oi!
You can hear that it's coming from
Oh, there's
south.
a
That's the
boat!
way you
I
came.
found a boat!
The room with the
Ooh,
star.
boat. Let's remember that for later.
Oi!
But there's a boat!
Should we just get in the boat and fuck off?
So Marius lets you know that this boat will take us out of the underground.
Okay.
He knows there's a boat
complex.
route out of
I
here. Why
suppose, like, yeah,
take a boat in?
Groz is turning and running towards
He-
the alarm-sounding door.
He explains
Oi!
that he wasn't sure whether or not they'd be able to get it in that way.
Oh my god, I've thrown myself into the water apparently. Need to go that way. Where, south, is it? Oh god. Where?
my God.
Oh no. He's
Back
fallen
the way you
behind.
came.
Over here.
Fucking hell, this is a ways.
Over here. Follow the
Doesn't
red
help.
mark.
Oh, fucking hell, what is this?
I
Is this
dunno.
dangerous?
It's just no, it's just markings on the floor.
Alright.
All right,
Just part of
everybody,
the,
follow me. Wait. Hang on, Terry.
Oh.
hang on.
Peeps arrives.
Oh, this is a lot of chests.
Got
scraps. You
confused, I fell in
find
the water.
4 chests.
I would like to cast Detect Magic real quick.
You find there is no magic.
I would like to inspect this chest to see if it's trapped at all.
Okay. Can you roll a investigation check for me?
I have advantage.
Cool. It doesn't appear to be.
I would like to open this chest.
Excellent. So you open the chest, and inside the chest you find 2,000 gold,
Alright.
a black opal worth 900 gold,
I have a proposition for the barbarian. Again.
Yeah.
and a handful of like simple pearls worth about 300 gold.
Hammer, can you stand here? Take a step back.
I would like to repeat the process for the other 3 chests.
Okay, so Scraps, I'd say with that intelligence roll, realizes that these chests aren't guided by any spells. They are just just chests. So in one of them you find a bunch of broken glass bottles and vials, but there are 2 potions in there. But Scraps doesn't recognize what they are.
2 times mystery potions. Yep.
And they're 2 very different. They're 2 different potions as well.
Okay. Am I able to like use Arcana or something to like try and determine their nature?
Yeah.
Spot the label. Coca-Cola says.
Yep. I'd say with that roll, you know what they are.
Uh-huh.
So the first one is a potion of bark skin.
Yep.
And the second one is a... Oh, sorry, I've lost the list. A potion of gaseous form.
Ooh.
I get that if I eat dairy, yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So that was one of the other chests. What are the other
Yep.
2?
So in the other chests, you find. Let's look. Got it all written down. Was not
I
expecting you to find it at this end of the fucking journey. So
I love the idea. Groz has found all of these as scraps, and he's just like, I didn't find
Quick, quick, my lad, get him in the bag.
Get in the bag, get in the bag. Good boy. Couldn't find anything, guys. Got lost.
Oh, sorry, lads. Need to see the facilities.
you find a bunch. He finds it's filled with just chunks of a black shiny rock. On
Mhm.
closer inspection, you realise they are shards of obsidian.
It's full of
Chunks
radiation.
of obsidian. How roughly how much in weight?
About we'll say 20 pounds,
20. Yeah,
and that's all.
and that's it. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bit of a hole. Well, don't go
Um,
around that way, lads. It's a bit of a bust.
Oh, and there's still one more, by the way.
Oh yeah,
one more
yeah.
test.
And the other?
So in that one, you just find a single spell scroll.
Oh yeah. What's it for?
I'm about to find it. Got it on the list. It was a
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
a spell scroll containing the spell. Oh fuck! Lost it. Sorry, bear with me.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Is this just what goes on in Terry's
Conjure
in the middle of
volley.
the
La la la.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
La 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 la.
Oh, you can use that.
La la.
Yeah, I mean for this campaign, I'm just gonna say if you find a spell scroll, you're able to read the language it's written in, you can cast a spell.
Okay, sweet. Cool. And
There you go.
that looks like some bullshit. So I'm gonna come out this way.
Okay.
Sorry, where did everyone go?
We're back in the center middle room. The ping. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh.
Just follow the half.
You're right there.
Casually singing along to the voices in his head.
Cool. So, Killian, you're the one that called them all there. Sam.
Yes, you are, matey.
Yep.
Right, boys, I've got a cracking plan. I'd like one barb in front of me and one barb side to the left. Right you are. So, approximately 200 to 300 feet to the north, there'll be a couple of suits of nasty armor like. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be preparing for combat, and you're going to be charging in as a pair. And I'm imagining some kind of nasty battering ram. Ideally, we'd like to enlarge you, so you can fill up the whole space, and then smash them out the way like. What do we say?
You can enlarge them.
Aye.
Can I cover myself in pizza sauce?
Who has the highest AT of the two?
I believe it's Ipuk.
If you want, I can be in a shell and you can fling me down this corridor.
Marius,
What I like more.
His hand.
Marius does mention at this point that there is a
We-
trap in that room that he needs to disarm.
Again, this is still
We're gonna-
good.
Ipok's
Wait.
going to go in a shell. We'll grease up the bottom of it. Then
Can he ride my shell?
I was going to say you could push it and use you as a battering ram to charge into them. But riding you would also work, but we'd lack the propulsion. See, I think he's the best. If he's pushing you. Although actually, I've got 19 strength. I could push you with him on top of you.
Guys, I feel like we're coming up with a bit of a ridiculous idea, and then the prince is just going to be like, "No." Quite
I'm
just.
sorry, I didn't realise this was his decision.
He has said there's a trap. I think, practically speaking, if he can go and disarm the trap without starting everything up, then
All right, new
That's a
plan.
win.
Sorcerer, can you cast invisibility on this prince?
Oh, yeah, it's not a bad shout. Yeah.
You cast great invisibility. He go to disarm the trap, and then we'll use the barbarian battering ram to kill the fucking armor.
How long does he think he will need to disarm the trap?
Not long. It's less disarm and more trigger.
I will
I
offer
mean,
him
we could trigger
my
it.
hand.
Hang on.
Ability on it.
Hold
Okay,
up. Can we have a little
I
huddle without the
Track
prince?
my hand.
Can we have a little huddle without the prince in it?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Hang on, we need to scheme. You go wait over there.
He stands nearby, and you see him draw his sword. Preparing.
Decision, whatever.
If I'm entirely honest,
Um,
this is clearly so he can't hear me. I don't trust him with his creepy fucking sword as far as I could fucking throw him, which is actually quite far. But either way, not the point. Don't trust him fucking at all.
I couldn't throw him.
I mean, also, if he's just going in that room to trigger a trap, we can trigger a trap.
Let's throw the prince.
I think he might be saying, "I've got a track, I've got a trigger," and then he'll run in there and he'll steal the fucking thing we want, and he'll run off.
Okay, I'm not programmed with a treachery module. Just tell me what to do.
Just as a hint, guys, this is something that was in the castle that he could have just gone down to at any point. Like, this vault is his family's vault.
Yeah, I stand by the let's betray him.
Let's throw the prince.
Can we strap him to the front of the barbarian battering ram?
I like how we've gone straight from this guy's a bit shifty to let's just betray him before he betrays us.
No, I'm not
You
saying
think this is why people betray us, guys?
No, that way he's just the first person to enter the room.
Let's just throw him really hard at the wall.
He's fucking going. He's fucking going.
I'm gonna throw him. I've got him.
Chase him.
I've got him.
What are we doing? Oh god.
He's just walking down the thing. He's not running. He's just
I've
walking.
got him.
I mean,
Okay.
I think he's
Dan,
probably
you've
fine.
got is that intentionally or unintentionally, what you created is the most paranoid party you've ever had.
I know. It's great.
Am I going to throw him at the wall?
So he explains
No.
to you. So whilst you guys are discussing this, he explains to you that the trap on the room will spend a gout of fire down the corridor that you're currently in.
Is that it?
And that he needs to disable the trap before it causes any damage to you lot. And that he needs to use his sword to disable it.
Does it have to be him?
Can I
It
just
does
duck
have to
into
be
this
him.
little divot thing?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. You guys carry on with your thing. Again,
Hang on.
not
hold
programmed
on.
with a treachery module. Don't know what's going on.
There's a lot more divots to hide in, a lot closer to where we need to be.
I love it.
We've still got a considerable distance to go before we get there. So there's a room full of fucking tombs. Like it's in there. It's the next room after that. So if we stand either side of it in here, that's where we want to be. Sort of like, yeah, Ipod got it.
Hello.
Up here, yeah. I
Got
thought
it.
it was a long way. I came all the way
Engaging
here on my own.
powering protocol.
I know.
EXE.
I made it. Terry, stop.
No,
Stop.
no. Don't tell him.
He has to learn
You effing
by
moron.
being
So
incinerated.
so close.
So Terry, you remember when we said that thing about not standing in the corridor so you don't get blasted by the nasty fire? How's that going, boy?
So
Sorry, I was thinking of happy songs.
Were you dreaming of canines?
I was thinking about dogs and thinking about good songs. La, 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 la. La, la, la,
So
la,
Marius
la,
draws
la,
his sword
la,
and
la.
holds it in front of him vertically. So it's in front of his sort of face. And he makes his way closer and closer to the room. And on the edge of the room, he takes one step, and the fire in the center of the room
Which
suddenly.
we can't see, by the way.
That's fine. I can't get the token to emit light, so unfortunately, it wouldn't work. So you suddenly see fire building up, billowing, and it suddenly pours down, almost like a dragon's breath weapon, down the entire corridor. But as it reaches Marius's sword, the fire splits, almost like it's been cloven in two, and just curls back round and sits back into the pool and dies down. Zarius walks back, and the sword that he's carrying is currently aflame.
Ooh, lovely. I mean, that was still mildly suspicious, but I am apparently the most paranoid dwarf on the planet, so I'll let it go.
You should hide that sword from the dwarf.
It's
I don't know.
cool
I'm not quite sure how to portray an eye twitch on Discord, but that.
sword. He then just looks at you all and just says, "After you."
Right. Can you now enlarge the barbarian so we can ride it?
Beep
Come
boop.
back here.
Barbarians, flank me.
No, so I want Ipok at the front enlarged, with Terry riding him enlarged, and I'm gonna push them both as hard as I can.
Okay.
All right then.
Epoch in shell, like full AC. You stand next to where Killian is, so you got more run up. You want to get some momentum there. So,
There's a couple of nasties in that room.
can you enlarge? Right, Terry needs to be enlarged on top of it, Buck.
Yeah, I'll say for the moment he is enlarged, but I can't get to his character.
And I'm assuming Beach should probably be behind Epoch rather than on him.
Yeah, hang on, my character sheet is fucking up, so I can't actually get to the fucking how many meta
Wait,
magic.
where the hell is Groz?
Under scraps.
Give me a minute.
Oh, auto muted.
There we go.
Sorry, it's because Rigby's been fucking squeaking.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. Cool. Right, yeah.
Okay,
So you guys just stand there for the moment.
I'm going to twin cast and enlarge, reduce on the barbarians.
Cool. I'm just gonna make you
Yeah.
bigger as well. There you go. Cool.
Right, I'm just looking, and I think I'm probably best off. I think I have an.
Learning to trust.
Wait,
So
what?
So,
Nothing.
what? One barbarian straddles the other, and then Killian gives them a push.
Oh, I'm in my shell.
Yeah, you're in. Your
I'm
shell.
I'm
gonna.
a big slidey boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't suppose Groz knows Greece, does he?
No, I do not.
Oh, it's a shame.
I know if it's to heal you or it's to tinker with bullshit, then that's about it. Or like
Maybe if you-
random crap utility stuff.
I mean, I
It's
like
allowed to
that.
solve. We have to solve a bunch of riddles or something, isn't it?
All right, Killian's gonna flex his fingers in his gauntlets of ogre power, and then sort of rub his palms together, spit on each one, grab the shell by whatever the rim. I
Andy,
guess.
can you please turn off the music?
Yeah, that's unpleasant.
It's
as fuck.
yeah, it's just squeaky.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you could hear it.
Yeah.
We can always hear it.
If you're not wearing headphones, we can hear it.
um,
And
Sam.
then, I'm just gonna fucking run.
can you roll a strength, like athletics check for me? I'd say with advantage.
Wow,
Okay. So you start shoving.
that was next level shite.
It's not as effective as you were hoping. Like they still move, but
He starts shoving, and then he's like, "Oh, me dancer's hip."
but as you
Oh,
go
you know
for
what?
the
You
big
know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be embarrassed at my. I'm gonna notice what's occurring, be upset at the lack of effect, and then I'm gonna cast fly on Epoch without saying to anyone. So he's about like an inch off the ground, so there's no friction whatsoever. And then shove him again with no friction at all, and he's gonna fly like a bitch. He says as he rolls another athletics strength.
Well, I mean, what if I'm not willing?
Okay. If
16.
not 16.
16 with no friction.
I'd say that's absolutely fine.
Uh-oh.
We're bowling now, boys.
They go flying into the room.
Literally.
So, and they crash into the chest, which knocks it over, and then
Yeah, that makes sense.
The
That
suits
sounds
of
like the
armor.
sort of thing that would trigger combat.
the suits of armor turn their head and draw their weapons.
I am upset because I was led to believe the chest was surrounded by a sense of armor, and this has turned out not to be the case.
Seems like a lot of effort we've just done for not a lot of gain.
Well, forgive me, I understood that the suits of armor were around the chest because I could see them from about 50 feet down the corridor, so I assumed they'd be, within sight of the corridor width. I've been lied to, so there you go.
Yeah, but on the plus side, now I'm big and flying. So
I mean, there is that, yeah. There are upsides.
A double digits.
so
Double damage
Oh,
last time,
Here we go again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Has everybody rolled?
Beeps hasn't, but I think Don
Oh,
went to
he's-
do a thing.
Be right back, Tony. I can do it for him because I have power.
No. I got the power.
Well, rolled as a giant S cube. Whoops. That's from where I wrote the slapping noise. Cool. So, as this turn begins, this suit of armor moves towards you.
Oh, that's a squeaky chair.
That was a squeaky chair. And draws its sword and strikes down on Epoch.
Smite me or I can smite her.
Does a 26 hit.
Fucking yeah. Does.
Okay, so take 13 slashing damage and 3 lightning damage.
Oh, lightning.
Oh. Okay, I need to. There's
Welcome
meant
back,
to be
Pete.
there's meant to be 0 in that.
And,
It was 14.
Does a 16 hit,
No.
in which the second attack glances off you.
I'm a giant shell.
Is now your go.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to get out my shell.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take the chill spike. If I remember, I just need to double check that this is how it works. And just sort of ram it into the ground.
Yep.
And then hit. And then, so I guess this boy, this boy, this boy,
Which three? Sorry, this one and these two.
this one, and
Yeah,
these two,
cool.
have to pass a DC 16 dex save or take 2d8 cold damage.
Okay. No problemo. What was the DC?
16.
16, and it was what save? Sorry, dex save.
Dex, yeah.
No worries. 16. None of them pass. So you say 6 cold damage, did you say?
And then that's all of my action stuff. But how tall is this room?
It is significantly higher than a room you've been in before. Probably got about 40 feet high of height.
Cool. I'm gonna fly up to the roof. And
Okay.
just line myself up sort of over these guys in case I should happen to fall.
I just realized the token on this is broken. Brilliant. Oh. Yeah, fixed it. Cool. Right. Fantastic.
That is
How high,
my
sorry, were you?
Like 30 feet.
Sweet. That's fine. Cool.
So I sure hope that no one forgets to drop me. I mean, keep me flying.
No worries.
Say what?
Maybe Killian could drop me on these suits of armor.
That can be arranged.
Right.
Right.
Terry, your go.
Well, I'm gonna enter rage. And which one did Epoch attack? This guy.
He attacked 3 with his attack. This one,
Oh,
this
oh,
this
oh.
one, this one,
La-dee-da.
and this one here.
I'm gonna attack the same. Oh no, not the same. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay. Fire away.
I'm gonna also enter frenzy at this point. And attack.
Okay. And attack recklessly.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one hits, second one does not hit.
What, 20 misses?
Yep.
Fuck.
This is going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a turn. No worries. Groz, fire away.
Yep. So Groz, I'm going to run. Oh wait, select token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to cast. Fuck it. Going to cast Firebolt on. Oof. That one over there.
Okay.
Cast that. Yeah.
That'll hit.
20 points damage. Nice.
Okay.
Lovely. And then Scraps is going to go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and is going to attack this guy.
Okay.
Gonna smack him. Does that hit?
20. Yes, that will hit.
6 points of force damage.
Edge. No problemo. Yep. Okay.
And that'll be our turn.
Excellent. Beeps.
Beep beep. Well, this is very exciting. Beeps is going to step forward
Mm-hmm.
once more, just so we can get a bit of a better line of sight. Right, for clarity, and because I missed some things, these ones, do they look like spellcasters? What are they?
So all you've seen so far is that one of them has attacked Terry with a sword, and as he attacked, there was a crackle of lightning on the blade.
Right, well that seems like probably the good ones to focus on. So, this is going to cause wild magic, by the way.
Yep.
Actually, hang on. Let me just check how this spell works. 1 moment. Okay, if I have a 60-foot cone, how well can I angle it? If I step here, could I get it on like these guys and not the barbs? That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, I'd say you can do that.
Yeah?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm gonna run forward and I'm gonna cast Code of Cold.
Cool.
Cha.
So quickly, what level was that?
That is 5th level, and I just realised why you asked that. It's a 10.
It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
I swear, if you replace this with a gust of wind, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay.
8d8
Fifth
cold
level
damage. Wow.
on a 10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are confused
Oh no.
for the next minute.
Oh no!
Oh no! What is
And
that?
just roll a d10 at the start of your turn to determine your behavior.
Oh, this is so good. Okay,
Oh,
excellent.
God. Is this something?
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
So
Does
that
the
will say
spell
that
still
the spell
go
still
off?
goes off because
Yeah.
there was nothing contradicting the spell.
Oh,
So
no.
con
I
saves.
think I just froze my brain. Yeah, and it's half damage on a success.
Yeah.
And if they're killed, they turn into a frozen statue.
No worries. So
It's a very
Those
good spell
two.
for wiping out your allies.
Very
what's
good
it?
spell for
17.
killing
So they
allies.
both fail.
DC 17 con save.
Okay. So as you hit them with cold,
Mm-hmm.
the two special looking ones don't seem to take as much damage as you would expecting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They still take some, and you're able to glean that they are probably resistant to cold.
That would make some sense. I am confused by this, however.
Good point. These
Right,
guys.
I will put a
see.
counter on myself for 10 turns. All right, that will end my turn, I suppose. This might be quite bad, guys.
And these two turn twice.
Hooray! I'm effective.
And look like big old icicles. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I'd say yes, it is because you're now confused.
You
So
said that?
actually,
What's happening?
there we go. This boy's turn. So he's going to move. In fact, no, he's going to stand where he is, and he's going to raise his sword, point at Beeps. And does a 13 hit?
13. Let me check. It does hit, bollocks.
Okay. You see a shocking bolt fly out. Are you wearing metal armor?
I am metal.
You are
so
metal.
Yes.
So in fact, actually, that's actually doubly good.
I really
So,
can't not wear metal armor.
two shocking bolts fly out at
Oh,
you.
no.
The first one dealing 9 lightning damage. The second
Okay.
one dealing 6 lightning damage.
Do it.
Now I remember why I picked these guys.
Okay, cool.
Advantage
cool.
because of your skin.
Oh no. This
Ooh.
feels racially
Topical.
motivated,
It
but
does,
okay.
doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable about this, but carry on.
Okay, well, there we go. That's its go. Killian.
Is that your comedy samurai laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will cast. Oh, they're all still spread out on the room. That's annoying. Oh well. Ice Storm.
Nice. Deck save. What's the range? 300 feet. What's the radius for that?
20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
20-foot radius. Well, that's going to hit everybody in this room, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 40-foot
Yep.
room.
Blitzed a lot of you. However, as it involves a deck save, all of my allies automatically pass and take no damage.
Yep. Strangely enough, as you do this, the fire in the middle of the room doesn't seem to dwindle at all.
Everybody else, however, gets fucked up.
So it's check half damage if they pass it. Is that right?
Half damage if I pass. Hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of my next turn. Therefore, the entire room is now difficult terrain.
No worries. So it comes to.
I mean, it's half speed for all of you bitches.
I am confused by this.
So I'm assuming the speed would still be affected by your compadre.
Say again?
Your companions would still be affected by the speed.
Well, it affects the terrain rather than them. So
Yeah, exactly.
The ground is now covered in hailstones. Did somebody say magic? Yeah, boy.
No, I said drop me on these suits of armor.
He was
Oh
quite
right, yeah.
specific.
I'll drop concentration too.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
all right. I'm gonna hate
like a
myself
stone,
for
mate.
asking this question before you do the fall. Me being confused. Do I maintain concentration?
For the moment, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Did he
Good,
pass?
otherwise, I'm gonna land in the middle of these guys.
Yeah, otherwise it's really bad. Oh, dear.
Wait, what are you casting?
In Biggin. I mean,
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Important question.
Um,
Yep. Drop
sorry,
the
I'm
total. Drop the total. Hammer down.
if I'm honest, I'm just working out the damage first. All of the things in the room. So give me a second. Right, cool, done. Right, yeah. So total drops. So you said you were 30 feet high.
yeah. So,
So
I mean,
first-
I'm gonna take some damage.
You are going to take some damage. So I'll do your damage first. You are going to take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, which if you want to roll for me. 10, so you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage. I assume that you were raging.
No.
No,
I
okay, cool.
had to spend my bonus action to get out of my shell.
No worries. How much do you weigh?
Well, when I'm normal, I weigh 450 pounds.
Cool.
I'm a hefty boy.
Yeah.
Then I guess depending on how that scales with it being in luck.
Nice.
That was an all damage, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Just saying, there's some cool music going on with Groovy right now. If you
There
ever
is.
try. No way.
All right, let's turn it on then.
I weigh 3,600 pounds.
Nice.
No
Jesus
one-
Christ, what?
Only when I'm enlarged,
Oh, okay, all right.
because it's multiplied by 8.
That is approximately in
In real time, I think I'm like 2 tons ish.
1.6 tons.
So I'm a car.
You're a heavy boy. Jesus, yeah. I don't want to say you need to lose some weight because, like, it's not my place. But, dude,
It's
That
under
is a
your
reasonable
control.
size car.
I can lose most of that by being shrunk.
I don't know if this is going to be a visible roll for everybody or not. So, fuck it.
There is a table for damage actually.
42.
Jesus Christ.
It's a bit.
So they crumble to dust. Oh,
Oh no!
Ooh. That's quite different.
and this boy is looking in a bad way.
Fun fact.
Yep.
So it is D6 of damage for every 10 feet he falls.
Yep.
But the starting cap for that limit of damage is £200,
Yep.
Oh.
and he is many times that.
Yep.
He's just big boned.
Yep.
Big shelled. And
The maximum damage for it is
He's a big
20d6,
boy.
so I just did half the maximum damage for it
God dang.
That seems reasonable.
yeah.
because of
That
his
seems-
increased weight.
That seems way more effective than any of my weapons.
I
I
mean,
know.
we may have found a new
I-
attack.
In the future, I might change to how much damage you take when you're that big, as well, because just it's going to hurt you a lot more being that much
because
mass.
that actually felt like a pretty reasonable trade-off.
Yeah. So I'll think about that for future, of how I'm going to do that. But yeah.
I never thought about using fly before.
Yeah. So, but yeah, for the moment, we'll allow that roll.
Yeah. But if you look like a Pokemon, act like one.
Exactly. So, Killian, far away. Is there anything else you want to do?
Wait, is that still my It's still my turn.
Yeah. That was pretty much a free action doing that.
That was ridiculous. Oh fuck, that's nuts.
So I think you still have a bonus.
Bonus action. I am gonna bonus action Misty Step.
Where to?
I hate that spell.
Over there.
Okay.
I'm interested in this fire.
Fair. It's hot.
Oh my god.
No, really?
Really, genuinely, quite hot.
Oh, is that why it didn't go away with the ice?
No.
I forgot about that.
So
Look,
it
intelligence
is
of 8,
now
what do you expect?
this boy's go, and he's going to see the other metal creature, and just attack Scraps.
Trader.
Traitor?
Does a 19 hit Scraps?
Oh, I think it. Yes, it does.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, so it only takes 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that seems fair. Yep.
And this guy is going to Terry. You flying or are you just on the ground?
Wherever I was put,
I
You were
think
just
I was
on-
the only one flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. In which case, it will
Oh,
attack you. As
No,
the
I'm
closest
flying.
to it. And it is going to. So does a 24 hit?
maybe.
Take 12 bludgeoning damage. And does
Danger
a,
sense.
nope, it won't work. It's an attack, not like a save. And then does 17 hit
Yes.
and take an additional 8 bludgeoning damage.
I have resistance to bludgeoning damage, so I'm enraged.
Yes, so you would take 6 and then 4, so a total of 10.
So that is a total of 10, isn't it?
That is how maths works. Yep.
Hold up, let me double check on a calculator.
Woo! Yeah, math!
It checks out.
Math.
Okay.
Dan, what's your favourite sum?
My favourite song,
Sum. Yeah.
probably 4/3 pi cubed.
What is the answer?
Well, it's a
Fucking
formula
heretic.
for not sum, but that's the
No, it's not
volume
correct.
of the
What's
sphere.
your favourite sum? Do 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 do
Don't know.
do 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 do.
I'll come back to you, Andy.
Sorry, you're tonight's loser, I'm afraid. You do
Okay,
not win the catchphrase, you do not win the new dishwasher.
no worries.
Andy wins.
Brilliant.
Everything's coming up Millhouse for Andy.
Everything is coming up Millhouse for Andy.
Everything's coming up Millhouse for Andy. So, whilst everything's coming up Millhouse for Andy,
Am I having a stroke?
yeah, I know you are.
Okay, carry on.
The armor reaches into his sword and attacks the falling turtle.
I mean, he's already full.
Oh, is it going to impale him in midair? Because I'll be honest, that's pretty sweet.
It would be amazing.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
In which case it misses completely. Hook, it is your go.
So I'm gonna enter rage because I've just
Okay.
fallen out the sky. And then I'm gonna attack this boy.
Okay.
My favourite thing about that is actually the turtle had no control over what I just did.
No, but I did have to shout "drop me" like 6 or 7 times.
That's probably why he's so annoyed.
Yeah.
That's why he's raging.
We just got annoyed by the lack of communication in our group. Yeah, but I'm gonna just stab this boy recklessly.
Recklessly, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Please stop
Okay.
drumming your desk like that. It's really loud.
Yep, so you kill that one.
Yeah. And then to end my turn, I'm just gonna go stand next to this one. Because I saw him
Okay.
zap my robot boy.
No problem.
Dappy.
Terry.
Right. To start with, I'll just hit this guy.
Mm-hmm. I'll do it.
He dead? Oh,
Yep.
that's nice. And then I'll move over here and help the hammer.
Okay.
And I'll hit this guy with... I'm in frenzy now, so I get an extra attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack recklessly with this guy.
That was a waste.
Huh?
You didn't need to attack recklessly, but you wanted to choose 3 packs, so definitely.
Okay. Anything
And then
else?
Here will endeth thy turn.
I missed that. My headset just told me my battery was low.
Here will endeth my turn.
Okay. Fantastic. Cool. Roz.
Alrighty. What I'm going to do, can't really squeeze in there, but so me and Scraps just gonna pummel this bastard in a corner. Two-handed. I'm gonna hit him with my sheer cold. Two-handed. Bam. Bam. Does the 19 hit?
You kill it.
Yay! And then Scraps is gonna can't reach him. He's gonna run over here
Okay.
and give some moral support.
Brilliant.
Somebody has to.
And that'll be his turn. He'll use a dodge action.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Beeps. Roll a
Beeps.
d10 for me.
Yay! What do I do?
A 6. You take no move. You don't move and take no actions this turn.
That seems a safe decision. I like it. I'm in.
Yep.
And I end my turn.
That is your turn.
Only 9 turns to go, guys. I love it. Oh, dear.
I'm so glad this finally did something bad.
It's so fucking good. Oh dear. Yep. This is the price you pay for ridiculous spells and
Yeah.
sorceries and shit like that.
There were
I
some
love
great
it.
ones
Yep.
on there as well.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. This guy's go, and he is going to attack
Andy, we can still hear you.
Terry first. Terry does a 26 hit.
Yes.
Take 19 slashing damage.
I refuse.
You can half it.
Halved
Halved.
to
4
what's
lightning
half
damage.
19? 9 or 8?
You round down to be 9. It would never be 8. That's not how that works.
Oh no, it would be 16.
Can it
wouldn't
be this other number?
Can it just be 4?
It would be 9 damage.
Okay.
And 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then it'll attack a second time. Does a 22 hit?
Maybe.
Then take another 11 slashing damage, half to 5, and another 1 lightning damage.
Okay.
There we go. Killian.
Yes.
Oh, Godzilla was walking around Tokyo City like
I'm eyeing up this little ball of goodiness.
That's just fire. I just needed it to try and get fire to work, so don't worry
Is there
about
been no black sheep still a thing? Oh, it is.
it. Yeah, ignore the ball of fire, Sam. You can't see that. It's not a thing. It's just fire. Soz. I was trying to get it to have light emit from it, and it didn't work.
Oh. Oh. Sad times.
Fair.
There you go.
Right. I'm gonna walk up to this boy and in a very over-the-top Hadouken-style double hand movement, point both my palms at his face.
Oh, nice.
Point blank fireball him in the face.
Wow. Okay. Oh. I would say that's a pretty good move there, Sam. That is exactly the damage that it had left. So how do
Nice.
you do this?
I mean, just melt his head off.
Yeah. So its head just begins to glow. Originally starts at red and then orange and then white hot. And just melts inside its chest cavity.
Oh dear.
And it just falls to the ground, just a pile of slag.
Oof.
And then I will cast. I don't have kind of flame. I'm just gonna just cackle and wave my flaming hands in the air,
Fair. No problem.
and then gonna rush over here and whip out the. Wait, I know this. The ascended fragment of fire, I guess.
I mean,
Fragment.
Is the chest locked?
the chest is not locked, but you open it.
It won't be when I build the fucking lock off it, but yeah.
Oh, well, I wanted to unlock it with my hammer.
You find this.
A giant picture of Millfinger. I
Oh,
can see the GM notes. I can see.
Oh, we can see the GM. Blah, blah,
Uh,
blah, blah, blah,
Blah,
blah.
blah, 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 blah.
Alfred, hide him, the Liam.
No, no. I like how it even says only visible to GM. It's such a
Because I
lie.
definitely copied and pasted that from somewhere else. Cool. So guys,
Well, I think we've already picked it up, so I think.
Yeah, I think it's we can't.
Whoopsie doopsie.
so
It's alright,
everybody
I'm
roll a
confused. I'll do it
d6.
anyway.
I wonder what this is.
Six.
Come on. Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Beeps.
beeps. Beep.
Beep.
Oh, hammer.
Has everyone got a roll of d6?
A d6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ouch.
The one time I rolled. Oh,
Oh,
Terry,
That's
nice.
it out.
Just a quick one. How does this interact with the spell that was used on us earlier that increased our maximum hit points?
That is
Or
a
am
very
I-
good point.
Am I just being too hopeful?
That
This
was-
is so that's a temporary thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fair enough then.
This
Worth a
is,
shot.
as far as you're aware, permanent.
Oh no.
So we lose whatever
So
that is from our.
You lose whatever your roll is
maximum.
from your maximum hit points. So Andy, your maximum hit points are going to drop by 1,
Oh,
but you all gain a feat. So as the
Hey.
as the chest opens and you pick it up, it begins to glow brighter, and then a yellow flash just suddenly sparks out, and all of you get a blinding pain in your head, and the damage has just gone straight through. You all develop odd, different sort of side effects. So for Killian, blood drips from his ear.
oh, lovely.
Terry's jaw, you hear just a random like jingling coming from the plates around your jaw, like a high pitched whine. Beeps, it weirdly enough cures you of your confusion,
What? Who said that? What's happening?
and
Can't cure my intelligence though.
exactly. And just for the fun of it, even Beeps gets a feat out of it.
Oh, even beeps.
Why?
Not Beeps, sorry, Scraps. Even.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Oh,
Really?
look
Like
at
what?
you getting the two
Even beeps.
robots
Oh, dumb
confused.
But I will,
Two.
but I would also say that if this Scraps dies and you have to make a new one, the new one won't have the feat.
Oh,
Ah, does that mean I can't sacrifice this one?
Yeah,
What if I
probably
want
the
a new
not.
scraps
hammer?
have to roll a
Just
d6.
sacrifice me
Um,
instead.
Scraps does not have to roll a d6, but only because of his hit points being like nothing.
6.
Yeah, they're not amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
saying that, I think he probably has more than beeps. I know he doesn't. That's fine.
Beep, boop.
Really got to look after. Oh, I've got to look. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
I
Now
know,
it's your
right?
responsibility.
Oh,
All of a sudden, he has
Mm.
value.
So that's what I'm going to call the session.
Yeah, very
Because
good.
mostly we're going to spend the next 20 minutes trying to sort out Andy's feet for him. Let's face
We
it.
are, yeah.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I was just thinking about Hong Kong Fooey.
There we go. See?
Hong Kong.
Kong
Fu.
And now you're all thinking about Hong Kong Fooey.
Exactly.
I'm
Right.
not.
It's
'Cause I don't
true.
know what that is.
What?
Fucking, what is wrong with you, Sam?
You don't know who Hong Kong Fooey is?
I think that's the wedding art.
Yeah, that seems right.
Did you have television in Netherfield?
I already know what I'm getting, by the way. It's Spell Sniper.
I had trees and
That's
sticks.
what I was planning on level up, so all is well.
Nice. Also, can I just point out, just for the sake of you guys to know, this Ascended Fragment, yeah, it's the same picture as the original one. I went into Photoshop and I color corrected this.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Nice.
that is
Nice.
my amazing Photoshop skills because I couldn't find the same thing in a different color. So if we come across any of the others that are different color, just be aware I'm a professional Photoshopper now.
To be fair, I had to Photoshop one of my other party members' character art to give it pointed ears because he was playing a half elf,
Nice.
and I'm not gonna lie, my greatest achievement.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean this is my greatest achievement.
Dom.
Yeah.
Show
What's
us.
What are you saying? Say it slower.
Show us.
Oh,
Ah.
let me find it.
I was expecting a longer sentence to be said.
I mean it's 10 o'clock. We went on for just a bit over 2 hours, I think.
That was a lot happened in a not very long session.
There's a lot happened, and it was just one map.
To be fair, there was a lot of map.
Fooey.
There was a lot of map, and there were other things on there that you never found, which is good.
That's always the way.
I
That's always,
believe it.
when you create a map that big, that's always the way. Your party never
know.
sees it.
Yeah, and I knew that was going to happen as well, so it's fine. Which is why all the things that you were fighting, none of them were super big, because if you did by chance find all of them, yeah. Did the ears and change the color? Oh, okay, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What color was it originally?
Apparently green.
That's
Is
still
it not? I can't tell.
Yeah, dude, it took a lot of back and forth with him to work out if I was doing the right thing. Unfortunately, that character died last session.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
no.
he did. It was like, oh.
How did you do the ears then?
I literally went in and pixel by pixel stole the color from the rest of the ear and extended them out.
Nice.
Yeah. It looks
looks
good,
good.
though, doesn't it?
It
Yeah,
looks really good, yeah.
It's honestly like my proudest